Hi everyone, welcome back. If you like the content that we're putting out on this channel, and I appreciate you stopping by to have a look at this video, please smash that like button. As most YouTubers will tell you, you're probably used to it in every video. Smash the like button, subscribe button, hit the bell notification. We're trying to put out as much content that we can for everyone to have a look at. At the same time, getting better at what we do. Reasonably new channel, and we're just trying to get that information out there. Times are changing and people need to stay informed, and hopefully that's the reason why you're dropping by and having a look at these videos. So it's Friday here. Time for a little rant. Didn't want to end the week in this way, but I do resonate with mentors that I've followed in the past. When they go on a little bit of a rant, it gets my attention and definitely makes me stand up and listen and even take some action once their message is finished. So I decided to go down that path with this video, and hopefully it'll help one person or make just someone out there stand up and listen, start investigating, start taking some action, and maybe change some things for themselves. So that's the reason why I'm here. And without any further waiting, let's get started. So the world is currently experiencing significant economic change, and traditional paths to financial security may be no longer good enough. And one of the most significant factors affecting the global economy is the devaluation of the US dollar. For decades, the US dollar has been the most dominant global currency, with many countries pegging their own currency to it. And now that's not the case anymore. Saudi Arabia, China, and other countries are trying to move away from that, and it's losing its value. And it's changing, with many countries seeking to unpeg from the US dollar due to its decreasing value. And the impending economic crisis in the US and other countries is also a major cause for concern. Many experts predict that the US is on the brink of significant economic downturn, with high levels of debt, increasing income inequality, and heaps of political instability. And other countries are also facing similar challenges off the back of that, including rising debt levels, economic instability, political uncertainty. Here in Australia, you've just got to look at the housing debacle, housing companies going under, people being left with homes half built, interest rates climbing. And in light of these challenges, it is becoming increasingly important to explore other ways to achieve financial security and build long-term wealth. And the traditional path of the Australian dream or the American dream of owning your own home, working hard for 30 years or so, saving and also contributing to a superannuation fund, it might not be enough anymore. And to provide financial security in the current economic climate, you might get to your retirement and go, I've got 5 years or wherever it is. So one strategy to consider is diversifying your income streams, and that's always been the case. But it may involve exploring alternative investments that you haven't looked at before, something different in the digital sort of era. But you can look at stocks, real estate, and as I said, cryptocurrencies. And diversifying your income streams can help protect against those economic downturns and decrease the risk of losing everything in that, in just one investment, whether it be property, whether you pump it all into the stock market. Another strategy is to stay informed about the latest economic trends and the news. So you need to understand the global economic climate, and by understanding it, it can help you make informed financial decisions and adapt your investment strategies accordingly. Getting help as well. Speak to professionals. Don't just sit with your head in the sand and thinking everything's going to be okay. So it includes staying up to date with devaluation of the US dollar and other fluctuations that may impact your investments. And, those who are prudent will be looking at their investments every day, every week. If they're starting to go down, if they're starting to drop, keeping an eye on that. Finally, taking action is essential. And as I said, keep an eye on things. Don't be afraid to take calculated risks and explore alternative retirement options. Now's the time to look at those alternative things that you might not have looked at before. It may include retiring in a more affordable location, downsizing, or continuing to work part-time, or looking for additional income. Building long-term wealth requires an active approach to financial planning and investing. I myself I've looked at an online business. That's part of why I'm on here today with the logo behind me. I'll talk about that later. In conclusion, achieving financial security in today's changing economic climate requires more than just traditional strategies. So owning your own home, working hard, trying to save as much as you can through that period, contributing to super, just might not be enough. And it's essential to stay informed about the latest trends. As I said, you've got to diversify your income streams, take action to build long-term wealth. Don't be afraid to take risks, but calculated risks. Explore alternative options for retirement. As we said at the start of the video, the world is changing. Adapting to these changes is crucial if you want to have long-term financial security. Something as simple as, while you're still working, you're in the workforce, look for a second income stream. It might only be $1,500 a month, $2,000 a month. Whatever it is that brings in is going to help you get through these times, or you can put it towards your super or your savings. But simply doing nothing and not even investigating what's happening in the world and in our wherever you are locally is, it's going to accrue you and it's going to be bad for you in the long run. So the reason for the little rant is to try and motivate people, get out of your comfort zone, start learning something, learn a new skill. For me, myself, it's sitting here in front of this camera talking to you. It's learning how to market. It's learning how to do whatever it might be. Learn about cryptocurrency if it's been something that you've, shied away from. Just whatever it is, I'm not being specific, but whatever it is, take a look around you, see what's happening. It's not a conspiracy theory. I'm just saying that the world has changed. And as I said, here locally in Australia, housing companies are crashing. Interest rates are going through the roof. People are struggling. The rental market's dying. People can't get a house to rent because nobody's buying them. And I know we've been through these cycles before. It does definitely feel that this is a different type of feeling to what we've ever been through in the past, even far back as 1987. So, guys, once again, I appreciate everyone dropping by. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel and have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.